Gotta get these kinks out of my cord. If you were the first person to log in, you'll start the game when everyone's ready, okay? Do you say GIF or GIF? I say Jeff. Please don't steal our pens. They've been through enough. You can turn down the volume for music or...
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Oversharing leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management.
halfway through the timer. Hey, you're almost out of time.
Great! Let's put these in our filing system. Now that I put you all at ease, I'm sending my first round of hard-hitting interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Pretty innovative, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
You should be halfway done now, okay? Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Okay, let's see them. What do you hope to find in the office recreation room? These are both pretty great, but I like one of them better. I just need you guys to remind me which one. Choose your favorite now. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus. What drives you? What makes you tick? What is something you wish you had more time for? How would you define integrity? What's a weakness of yours that could be seen as a strength? Great work. That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you who gets the job. Let's see who the front runner is. Good effort, everyone. Let's regroup with some more icebreakers. Okay, you know the drill. You can answer however you want, but don't be stingy with the words. Bubs here. We need more board members? No problem. Anyone watching can go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code to join the board right now. Also, I feel like this could have been an email.
You're about halfway through the timer. You should hurry, time's running out.
We don't recycle all this paper. Just the words. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Everything is words if you dream it.
is up. Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Here we go. The office is always way too cold or way too hot. What do you say to the maintenance person? Vote on your devices now. This round, winning answers boost your score even more.
Synergy.
You've overslept after a night of extreme bowling. Your boss calls and demands to know why you're late. What do you tell them? I see you rated the question for some extra words. You can use just about any text you see on your device. You accidentally clicked on a phishing email and now the company's data has been stolen. What do you do? You've been selected to go on your first international business trip. How do you prepare? Your manager is letting you go and requesting that you train your replacement. How do you react? Our office does have a playground. How will you spend your 30 minutes of recess? That took a lot of teamwork. Let's see who teamworked the best. You know what would go down smooth right now? One more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Taco Tuesday and why it's not on Thursday too. Makes no sense.
timer.
I've never read better submissions. Or any submissions. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I always forget to empty my briefcase when I put it in the washing machine. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. Boy, if someone asked me to define my entire life in one statement, I would probably freak out and blow it. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time. Finish your answer before time runs out.
Oh, I can't wait to see these. Cast your vote now.
Roll.
It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more.
Synergy. Roll. Synergy.
That's the last step. I wish we had the budget to hire all of you and still pay for my yearly bonus. But we don't. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new fiscal producer of Rock Bottom Lines. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Andy, you're fired.
have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you can't think of a... Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. You play my trivia game, and I give you the answers to life, the universe, and everything? Sounds like a good deal if I say so myself. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. Is that question one? Yeah, it is. Which novels are over 1,000 pages long? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Phew, that's a lot of words. I didn't really get Infinite Jest the first time around, but I finally got it after the 57th reading. I'm curious, what did you say? Whoa! Ooh, two of you little ones are on fire! That's worth a slice. And then there's you with the top score. Another one! Question 2, incoming. Which of these are actual constellations? Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. Only a few more TikToks and we're done here. That was fun. Has anyone else seen stars? Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? Oh, no, you didn't. Have another one. One last question for you teeny tiny ones. You need to answer this question with a number. How many months is the average African elephant pregnancy? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. And what did you end up with? Is your answer this? I choose you! Don't stare directly at it, it's like the sun.
Our flight
It's known as the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Enjoy. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out, you split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin. Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. I like what I see. The Power Slice multiplies until someone lands on it. Next spinner. That's what I'm talking about. New spinner. Multiple winners get to be happy. Your spins have filled up my spin meter. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. This last spin is up to you. Where will I stop? Even I don't know. Oh, that is fun. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Before the trivia, I distribute slices. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. For which films did Glenn Close receive an Oscar nomination? Close, but no cigar. Hey, look, that's been done, right? I really need a good editor. Go ahead and start tapping. Hurry up, we've got important things to do. Okay, but what about the answers? All right, let's see how you did. Impossible! Question 2, anyone? How many answers can you get on this question? Which celebrity had their first appearance on Saturday Night Live earlier? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. The finish line is close now. Hurry! Look at you, you little tapping tappers. An extra slice it is. Question 3 comes with the prize of a power slice. Which of these are real programs on National Public Radio? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. Good job! Provided you answered like this. How did you compare? You did the best! It's impressive. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
Step into my parlor. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. The time... Hey, some points! Who could say no to that? You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. There you go. I'm ready for a new spinner. The mystery of where I land is about to... Multiple winners! It's your time to shine. That's fun for everyone. It's time for the last spin. God, where does the time go? The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. Oh! What do you know about that? With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel. Come to me. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it! It ain't curtains yet! Ugh, why didn't I put a scoreboard on my back? Oh wait, I totally did. These two look like they have a secret, right? I expected trouble from the others, but not you two. I got a shiny new pair of slices for you, my crew. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which famous American legislative act am I thinking of? Oh, like you weren't thinking about one too. It's part of the Bill of Rights. It says nothing about your right to a speedy trial, and nothing about well-regulated militias, for that matter. you want to pray to me or any other god, this amendment has got you covered. Hey, you like marching with 1,000 close friends trying to chant in unison? This amendment supports that. It protects your right to free speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion. I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer. The fastest meeples win the most. 2 little pilgrims with top-tier scores. A boom. 1 just isn't enough. I've got a second question to share with you. Albert Einstein whiffed this question, but I'm sure you won't. Which references are in the song We Didn't Start the Fire? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? How about some answers, baby? What did you say? A second slice, yes. Question 3? Oh, that's right, the power slice question. In light years, how far away is the nearest star to our solar system? If it helps, that star is Proxima Centauri. If it doesn't help, we have lots of other questions about animals and sitcoms. This is just like a good shave. You want to get real close to the answer. And the precise answer is 4.25 light years to be exact. I'm just gonna pop over real quick. Hey, anyone need anything from Neptune while I'm out? You now have all the required points. From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game. My decision is you. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
Time to ascend. Watch out for the hawks up there. They will wreck you. What a crazy coincidence! You made it up my mountain alive, and I stopped tossing bricks at people who climb my mountain. Where will you suck at your slices? Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. What if you... Look at that! You're up! It's a pod share. Oh boy! This could be the winning spin. Never say die, Meeples! It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Oh, I'm so happy. You split the pot with everyone on a slice next to this one. You know what this means. You can win right now. Give us a spin. This is gonna be good. I just know it. And the game continues. You can still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got. Okay, why not? Oh, I can't even. You can win it right here. And so, I shall answer your most meaningful question. Go ahead and spin me one last time. The wheel of enormous proportions has spoken! It is good to see you on your return pilgrimage. Will you ask the same question or submit a new one? Please hurry. This opportunity is ending soon. I have collected the questions. They're in a pile here. You can't see them, but they're there. You're back, and you have more questions? That's good, because I do too. Here we go. I'd like to welcome you with the gift of 2 slices. What a friendly wheel, right? I'm in the mood for question 1. What are some of the things Rebecca Black does in her infamous single, Friday? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. How many did you get? How can that be? You're welcome. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. Which of these books are from the 19th century? That's the 1800s, for those of us who still get confused about all that. Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. How about some answers, baby? Oh, that's exactly what you said, right? What in the... Bing! 2 slices is better than 1. Answer this last one the best and win a power slice. As of 2020, which country had more Olympic medals? Alexander the Great once played this question and only got 4. True story. I know you're busy right now, but I just want to remind everyone how neat dolphins are. They're always smiling. You have time for just a few more. It has to be you. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Plunk. Door down, players up. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Oh, I'm overdue for a makeover. Could you apply some Slice Foundation? Be generous. My face... Now's your chance to steal the win, next spinner! Hurry up! I don't want to spin without you!
Power slice.
It's the power slice! Where's my slice owner at? You won the pot! But wait, there's more! Choose a slice and it will be all yours. Will you take over a crowded slice or maybe snatch one from your rival? You've made an excellent choice. It's Skull City over here. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? It's a pot share! It's your turn. Gradually slowing down, and... I'm so pleased. How about points for you and the slice adjacent? I don't know about you, but I'm pumped for this last spin. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. It's a split pot! Let's get real introspective regarding your scores. Here are your scores. Also, I think I got a weird mole back there. Do you guys see anything? Imagine having 2 slices, then stop imagining because here they are. I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which countries are in Southeast Asia? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. The clock is winding down on this time to fare. That's it, and the answers were... Another slice. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the month to its special day. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. The 2 things you're pairing go together like wine and cheese. And if I randomly just gave you one of the matches, so be it! Match time is coming to an end. So, what matched what? How did you... You two are a sight to behold. One more slice. This last question is for a power-packed power slice. You'll be typing answers for this one. Which 8 characters were playable in the original Super Mario Kart? There are but 8 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. He's a dinosaur who can lay eggs on command. I know you know who this is. Get those final answers in quick! Do these answers ring a bell? I'll check you out. Power Slice incoming!
Power Slice.
The knowledge of the universe is only a few spins away. So glad you can join me up here with all those slices you have. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. I'm revolving! Revolving! I'm... Double dippers! That's a new catchphrase I'm trying out. You ready, new spinner? How about that? It's your turn. Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own. Spread the double wealth! That's what I always say! I'm ready for a new spinner. Grinding to a halt! Hey, that's something. The last spin really amps things up. Spin like it's your last spin of the round.
Power Slice.
Oh, wow, it's the power slice. Slice owner, where are you? You and the others are gonna pick a slice. If you pick one that no one else does, you win the pot again. Time's almost up on this challenge. Let's see what you all picked. Well, you found a slice all to yourself. Enjoy the pot. Uh-oh! You're about to win the game! Don't let me down! And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. And so it was. The answer shines bright like a ray of hope.
The pleasure's mine.
Party! Son of a...
He's a good boy.
test on humans.
What's that?
Long ago, on a night full of punch and paranoia, there was a gathering of the world's most ingenious detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. If you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Excellent.
Yes!
Perfect.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish. Each detective was aided by a secret accomplice disguised as a fellow party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
First rate.
Indeed.
Fundamental.
Yes.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett, and it's a pleasure to benefit you with my largesse. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and let's have a warm welcome for your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I could have sworn I paid that bill. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to attack. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
Bennington, is the chandelier voice activated? Lights on? Strange, that's never happened before. Egad! 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder you commit earns you a point from me. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least we have the world's greatest detectives here to solve these crimes. To the crime board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start with just 2 of these despicable doodads. If we look carefully, we can tell how many vicious attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is peculiar. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Aha.
This.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Tally-ho! Come on!
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
I see.
I've got it.
On with it.
By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet.
My. Don't waste my time.
Let's continue.
Interesting. Come on.
You suspect one of your fellow detectives was the murderer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
I'll clean myself up.
Oh, bad luck. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there'll be even more points in your future.
There's one pair of murders left to examine. Not to step on your toes, but may I suggest actually solving the mystery this time? I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, thinking caps on.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Let's see. All right.
Fascinating.
Well then.
Yes. Very well.
Move your feet.
Come on!
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. And the rest of you, feel free to yell at them if they miss something. Now all we have to do is actually solve the case.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
My word. Interesting.
Let's continue.
If the room is voting to condemn you, now's your last chance to convince them otherwise.
Come on!
What do you have to say for yourself?
I've never felt better.
I've just mailed an invitation to the Chief of Police to arrest you. So in 3 to 4 days, we'll see if she RSVPs. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right. Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now I think it's time for the... Oh, fiddlesticks!
It looks like we're running low on weapons. And guests, draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before. That's half your time. I hope you used it wisely.
There you are.
Yes?
Now enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
Ah. Yes.
Fundamental. Dandy.
Fine.
True artistry.
this? Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. Fashionably late, but at least they're alive. Blast!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Everybody stay calm. There's no use gossiping about who's been decapitated before we see for ourselves. What a relief. I almost began Santa's workshop.
Oh my god!
More murders? I guess I'll have my proper Golden Jubilee next year. These certainly are drawings.
All right. Aha! Aha!
Perhaps.
Hurry!
On with it.
Come on! Come on!
So, what do you think?
Oh! There!
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
Fascinating.
Let's see. I've got it. Come on, let's extrapolate. Take a look.
A hung jury? You've got to work together to pick someone, or the killer goes free. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I feel like the party is still totally salvageable.
Interesting. Let's see.
I
All right.
see.
Come on.
Perhaps.
Don't dawdle.
Interesting. Fascinating. Let's continue.
Oh, come on. Don't waste my time.
It's time to turn your casual mistrust into formal accusations.
Aha!
Interesting. Fascinating.
Let's see.
I see. Yes, yes.
Did I mention that your calling cards aren't necessarily unique?
Let's continue.
It's possible for two murderers to have the same letter, in case that's of interest.
Do tell.
Probably false.
Falsely accused and yet still so gracious about it. I think I got most of the blood out of the carpet. Now on to the... Oh, ruddy hell!
Oh, if you're wondering what I look like for your fan art, imagine the living embodiment of betrayal.
Anyone who gets murdered is banned from my parties forever. Oh dear, I do hope none of the bodies hit the floor. This never happens to the other lords. See the one on the left? My great uncle went the same way.